My friends, I am gagging. There's so much drama. The tea is piping hot today. And I am going to start off by continuing where I left off just Monday, talking about Nicki Minaj and her meltdown. It is in nuclear mode today after canceling her tour. And there's even more drama to fill you in on. But a reminder, Monday, I let you, my smart viewer, know the exclusive that I had, which is that Nicki was thinking of postponing her tour. A day later, that ends up happening. Bloop. Let me tell you, I've been calling in favors and taking it to the next level to drive as much traffic to the website as I can after the redesign, because I want new eyeballs, I want old eyeballs, so I am doing everything possible. That information came from a really good source. Today, I posted a really juicy blind item because I know a lot of people love blind items. That's the main reason I did it. A, it's good to get scoops. B, it's good to have variety. And C, it's good to give people what they want. Like one of my friends goes on one of those blind item websites daily and he loves it. If you're watching, Mike, you know who you are. So yeah, try to figure that one out. And with Nicki, things are going to continue to get worse. Let me explain why. Nicki claims that she postponed her tour, which was supposed to kick off next month, till 2019 so that she could have more time to rehearse because she pushed back the album's release by 2 months and she wants to put on the best show possible for her fans. Well, before I even really get to the tour, I have a question about her chart position, which she was very angry about, claiming that she had #1, even though she didn't and Travis Scott did. Nicki's label offered tour bundles, meaning buy a ticket to the show, get an album for free. Now that the shows in America are not happening, are those people getting refunds for the album? What if they're not redeemed? I mean, I think her numbers should reflect this change now because it may not be happening as it was, right? Am I wrong here? Also, here's the tea, honey. Here's the tea. If Nicki couldn't sell, which, that's the tea is, Nicki's claiming that that was the reason why she postponed her tour. No. The tour was not selling in America. The tour was selling maybe 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 tickets. The max that I saw was New York City, only 5,000 in arenas of 18 to 20,000. So it was a disaster. A Live Nation source says it was the poorest selling tour of the year. So if after all of her preview singles and songs coming out before the album, if after all of that and the hype of the album itself, Nicki couldn't sell out or sell a good amount of tickets to an arena show, moving it till May and later of next year is not gonna help. And she was working with Jamie King, whom I know and have worked with in the past. He did the Circus Tour, which I was a part of for Britney Spears, and he is Madonna's go-to director of choice. He's not cheap, and the kinds of shows he puts on are not cheap either. If the tour isn't fully canceled by next year, it's going to be scaled down massively. You're going to see a low-budget show, or comparatively. So yeah. It just goes to show you that likability matters so much when you're an artist. I mean, maybe it's one of the reasons why Taylor Swift doesn't speak about politics, because she wants to remain as likable to as many people as possible. And that's one of the reasons why Cardi B wins and is staying winning, because she's so likable. Some more music-related news. At the VMAs, Rita, I'll get to that in a second. Well, I'll continue on Nicki for a minute. I gotta remember to do this. Okay. Nicki Minaj continues to defend pedophile Tekashi, saying that Nicki wanted Tekashi to perform with her at the VMAs, and if it was up to her, he would have. She says, though, however, somewhere along the line, he didn't get approved to perform. I don't want anyone to think for a second that I wouldn't invite him to perform his hit record. I want everyone to know my character. Her character is defending a proven, admitted himself, he is a pedophile. That says a lot about Nicki Minaj's character. Also, Nicki continues to beef with Travis Scott, calling him auto-tune man and being bitter that Kylie Jenner helped him get the #1 album in America for the 2nd week in a row, preventing her from getting #1. Mwah, mwah. Also, as I mentioned briefly before I realized that I put it at the wrong place, Rita Ora, wait, I gotta make sure. Do I have a brain fart? Okay, great. All right. Rita Ora is dating this musician dude, not a very well-known musician. And to my knowledge, they're still together. However, there is video of Rita and Liam Payne getting very friendly at the VMAs, grinding, it seems like, on each other. According to the video, if I was Rita's boyfriend, I'd be very concerned. In the past, Rita has been accused of cheating on boyfriends. She was accused of cheating on Rob Kardashian. She was accused of cheating on Calvin Harris. So it would not be shocking if Rita cheated on this little known musician as well. Liam is no longer with Cheryl. He was dating this other girl, and it was so new that it doesn't matter if he cheated on her. He wasn't even cheating on her. This other girl is fun, a diversion. More VMA-related updates. Madonna has explained her awkward Aretha Franklin tribute, saying, just to clarify, I was asked to present Video of the Year by MTV, and then they asked me to share any anecdotes I had in my career connected to Aretha Franklin. I shared a part of my journey and thanked Aretha for inspiring me along the way. I did not intend to do a tribute to her. Shh. That would be impossible. Why are you telling me to shush? Oh, that would be impossible in 2 minutes with all the noise and tinsel of an award show. Blah, blah, blah. Madonna, I don't think, responded in the best way possible. But you know what? I do love that she responded at all. Also, at the VMAs, afterwards, at one of the after parties, Halsey, whom did not attend the VMAs because she didn't get enough nominations, that was her reasoning, she was spotted leaving an after party with her ex-boyfriend, G-EAZY. It seems like they're back together. Like she sings in her own song, Halsey is bad at love. Girl, don't make it work. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Ay, ay, ay. An update on Mac Miller, Ariana Grande's ex-boyfriend. He has officially been charged with DUI after his drunk driving arrest and car crash back in May. As for Ariana, I want to know what you guys think about this. Okay, so let me know in the comments section. Down below in the description, I will have the link to this and to everything I talk about. But I really want your input specifically on this to see if I'm reading it right or not. Ariana Grande posted a photo on Instagram, and Katy Perry responded to that photo saying, can you put on your jacket once, please, just once? To me, it seemed like Katy Perry was joking, and Ariana responded just by saying no. Some people might think that that was rude of Ariana, or that Ariana was throwing shade, or Ariana shut her down. I mean, I definitely would read that as she was not being playful. She was not playing along. She didn't make a joke back. She didn't appreciate Katy Perry's comment. That's my take on it. What do you guys think on that? Let me know down below. Also, an update on Kim and Kanye. according to reports, this is wild to me because I would never do this. According to reports, Kim and Kanye are trying for another baby. And they allegedly only have one embryo left. Like, I would not leak that or tell anybody, especially if I only have one embryo left, because I've been through surrogacy 3 times now, and I know that more than 50% of the time, it doesn't take. So the odds are not in Kim Ye's favor that this will happen. So I mean, maybe they're just doing it for publicity, but she gets enough publicity. I mean, Kim just launched a new makeup thing, contours or some BS thing, and she publicized it by posting a photo on Instagram of her butt in a G-string. And it worked for her. It got her a lot of attention. All right, some wild teen mom news. I never expected this because, you know, she was fired from Teen Mom OG, but FARRAH Abraham has just been rehired by MTV, not to rejoin Teen Mom, but to get her own show, according to FARRAH, ... if she's not lying. She says, I'm finding love next with MTV. So I hope you guys really love that and enjoy that. I can't talk about the show, but she's doing a dating show. Will you watch FARRAH Abraham's dating show? I mean, if I watched TV, I probably would, just for the train wreck factor of it all. Like, who is going to date FARRAH Abraham? I guess that's like dating Perez Hilton. Who's going to date Perez Hilton? I mean, I'm a pretty lovable guy, you know? Like, I think I have a lot to offer. I mean, I'm stable, I'm ambitious, I got 3 kids, you know? I'll be good. Jeez Louise. All right, speaking of MTV, I'm so excited. I'm a little bit too excited for the Hills reboot. And I've got a lot of developments on that. Whitney Port has confirmed that she is joining the reboot alongside Audrina Patridge, Stephanie Pratt, Spencer Pratt, Heidi Montag, Frankie Delgado, Jason Waller, and Justin Bobby. First, I was hearing Brody Jenner was not taking part in the Hills reboot because he wanted more money than the rest of the cast was getting. All of the cast are getting favored nations, which means they're all getting paid the same. Brody thought he was worth more. I mean, maybe if he was filming with Kendall and Kylie Jenner, but that's not going to happen. However, I now hear that Brody is once again back at the bargaining table, negotiating with MTV. So MTV is hopeful that he'll do it, but I don't even think they need him, to be honest. Also, this is bizarre. Kyle Massey, the Disney Channel alum, is joining the Hills reboot. Out of all the people in the world, him? Why? And Us Weekly is reporting that 2 bloggers are taking part in the Hills reboot. I have not been reached out to. I am not doing it. I would love to do it. If it's not me, I'm gonna rage. If it's not me, I'm gonna rage. It should be me. I mean, it makes so much sense. I was a part of the Hills while only being on it once for Spencer and Heidi's wedding. You know, and back in the day, my site covered them a lot, and Lauren Conrad and that alleged sex tape, and, you know. And I know all the cast, and I would bring so much to that show. MTV, hit me up, hit me up, hit me up, hit me up, hit me up. Okay. Whew. Some updates on Asia Argento and that messiness. Anthony Bourdain's ex is denying these sexual assault allegations against her by this young actor who claims that she took advantage of him, plied him with alcohol, and he had just turned 17, which is illegal in the state of California. However, according to leaked text messages and a leaked photo, she is shown shirtless with him, lying in bed, smiling post-coitus, allegedly, and she allegedly confirms to this friend recently that they did have intercourse. However, she claims that he basically took advantage of her. That's what she claims. We'll see. I'm inclined to believe the kid. I don't know. Some more weird, wacky, wild news. Country singer Gretchen Wilson was arrested at an airport in Connecticut after causing a disturbance on a flight and then becoming belligerent when confronted by authorities. The disturbance on the plane was a minor disturbance. It was the resisting police officers that resulted in her arrest. I'm gonna guess Ambien and alcohol. The Ambien and alcohol will get them all the time. All right, some wild Aretha Franklin news. This is loco. According to court documents, Aretha Franklin died without a will. That's insane. That means that per Michigan law, her 4 children will share her estate equally, which hopefully will be resolved peacefully, you know, and some of these people, they need to specify, you get this, you get this, you get this amount, because money is the devil for some people, and it makes people become evil. Sad but true. Post Malone had a very scary incident aboard a plane. It had malfunctions up the wazoo, multiple malfunctions. In fact, they had to make an emergency landing and circle in the sky for 5 hours to burn fuel. Thankfully, he landed safely and then took to Twitter to put on blast all the trolls that were wishing death on him. Ignore those trolls, Posty. I like you. I'm a big Post Malone fan. I'm glad nothing happened to him. On to some more positive news, thankfully. Congratulations to Garrett Clayton. The Disney alum has come out of the closet as gay. I knew. And Sister Perez can keep a secret. I thankfully don't out celebrities anymore like I used to. More TV news. Kristen Bell is going to be starring in a Veronica Mars revival for Hulu. And yes, she's going to continue to star on NBC's The Good Place. Isn't that like just every actor's dream, to be making a lot of money and to be doing shows you love and to be doing lots of acting? Oh, I want to be doing acting or The Hills. Or both. That would be amazing. And finally, some music news. Congratulations to Taylor Swift. She has set a new record, beating her own record for highest grossing U.S. tour by a woman with her blockbuster Reputation Stadium World Tour. Congratulations, Tay-Tay, and thank you for watching, my friend. I appreciate you. You know the drill. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, share, subscribe to this channel. I post videos every day. Subscribe to my family channel. I post videos every day there too. Follow me on Instagram. Get a cameo from me. Stay beautiful. I love you. 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 I love you.